am back with a hopefully quick Q&A video, I guess you would say. I have not done my hair or my makeup, so I'm sorry. But I did want to go ahead and get this done because I've had some questions on my Instagram. I've had some, questions emailed to me, and I've also had some questions on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to jump right in. There's 6 questions that I picked this time. I didn't want to make it too long. So if you guys have any other questions for me, I am an open book, or at least I try to be. I feel like sharing my life on my YouTube channel is something I do. So any questions you guys have for me, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll do another Q&A next month, and I will answer those questions next month. So the first question is, am I going to be doing a December daily, and am I going to document it like I did previously, I think 2 years ago? I'm not quite sure. So I was going to do one last year, but I felt very overwhelmed. It was my first year in our house, our first Christmas here, and we had Christmas here with both sides of our family. And I just felt like when I did the December daily, I did enjoy it, but I felt like I was so busy trying to come up with things to do to document, and I wasn't really in the moment and enjoying those moments. So I might do like a December documented, and just do a little book, but not do every single day. Or I might do like a week. So I'll sit down and do whatever I did for that week. So I do kind of want to do something along that line, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a December daily. Just because, like I said, I didn't feel like I was in the moment. And I really do enjoy Christmas, and I want to document it, but I want to be in the moment with my husband and my daughter. So hopefully that answers your question. Number 2, how do I stay motivated to work out daily? This is a struggle for me. It really, really is. As many of you know, if you guys have been following me for any amount of time, I had my thyroid removed in June, and I've always struggled with my weight. Probably about 5 years ago, I lost 80 pounds, and I was working my butt off. I was working 3 workouts a day. I was very strict on what I was eating, and it took me almost 2 years to lose 80 pounds. Looking back now, I know that the reason why I struggled and it was so hard for me to lose weight was because I had thyroid problems. I only had half of a thyroid, and I had no idea that I only had half of a thyroid. So for years and years, I struggled, and I had no idea why. I just thought this was me, and this is how I was, and this is going to be my life for the rest of my life. So it was really a struggle. And then, I couldn't keep up with that. I couldn't do 3 workouts a day. Like the 2 years, I got burnt out on it. I was tired of restricting myself and not able to eat the things that I wanted to eat. And so I went back to my old habits and completely gained all the weight back plus some. And it was a struggle. It was really hard for me. A lot of people see bigger people and just think, well, they're just lazy. But you really don't know their struggle. You don't know what they're going through. So for me, now I have my thyroid removed, I have to work out. If I don't, I will gain weight. And especially now that they're still trying to get my medication straight, and I'm getting blood work done every 4 to 6 weeks to get that straight. Excuse me. It's a struggle, and I stay motivated mostly. My husband keeps me motivated. He started working out right after I had my thyroid removed, and I started super, super slow, just kind of, walking on the treadmill. It was just a couple weeks after my surgery, and so I could not lift weights. And now, almost 5 months later, we work out together 2 days a week. And on the other days, I work out alone, but I feel like he pushes me and he motivates me because he's never stuck with a workout plan. He was a Marine, but he never really went to the gym and worked out. He did, PT and stuff like that at work, but he just wasn't a gym person. And now he is really into it and we're helping each other. Right now, I'm sick. I'm getting over sinus infection, so I have not been to the gym in a week and it's really killing me, but I can't breathe. Like they have me on an inhaler right now. And so it's really hard for me to catch my breath at moments. So I probably and hopefully will be back into the gym by the end of this week. But listen to your body. Don't just take breaks just because you want to take a break. But if you're sick and you need your body to heal, take a break. Because before, when I was working out and I lost those 80 pounds, I really burnt myself out and it wasn't healthy. It just wasn't. I didn't know what was wrong with me at the time, but I do now. And so I listen to my body and I get motivated from my husband. And I've lost 45 pounds since my surgery and I feel great. I still have a lot of weight to lose. And it's coming off slowly, but it's coming off. And so for me, like I said, I don't have a thyroid anymore. So if I don't work out, then I'm going to gain weight more than likely. So it's just, that's my motivation, I guess. I hope that answered your question. Next question is, how is your thyroid recovery going? It's going. As you can see, the scar I think looks really well. It's not raised at all. It really blends in very well. My surgeon did a very good job. He said that I'm a perfect patient because I take care of it the way that I'm supposed to. And I'm able to eat again most things. I still have trouble with like dry meat. And so, and when we have like chicken breasts or any kind of chicken, we don't eat beef, but any kind of chicken, it's really hard. I have to take really, really small bites and really have to like chew it up really well. And that's probably just something that I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of my life from what I'm reading with some people that's had a thyroid surgery. Excuse me. But I recovered very well. They're still trying to get my medication right. So that's going to take a while, which is frustrating because I'm so exhausted. And I don't think people understand because it's not really a disease that people can see. It's not something that you can see from the outward. So, me complaining that I'm tired all the time. And even now, like with the working out, sometimes I don't feel like freaking working out. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I will wake up from sleeping a full night's sleep and still feel like I did not sleep at all. And it's really frustrating. And I tell my husband that sometimes I just feel like I could literally just fall asleep just anywhere, but I can't. That's the thing. Like, it's a struggle, like seriously. So the no energy really sucks. I feel like if I had more energy and my medicine was correct, that I would probably be doing better with the weight loss. But it is what it is, and I'm doing my best and I'm trying, and I do, not now while I'm sick, but before I was sick, I was working out 5 days a week. And so the recovery is going well, but the after effects of not having a thyroid are kind of crazy. I didn't realize how much my body would be affected by not having a thyroid. The temperature. So I just turned 29 last weekend and I have hot flashes. It's crazy. I also get really cold very easily. So if it's really cold outside or even in my house, I have to have a blanket on me. But if it's hot or if I get a hot flash, it's like, oh my God, I'm burning up. So those little side effects, I guess, are kind of crazy. And, but other than that, I feel pretty good other than those two, really. The temperature, the body temperature, and then the just feeling really tired all the time. Other than that, I'm healing. I'm healed. And so that's good. All right. So the next question is, what is your favorite Scrappy brand? So this is hard because I really do like a lot of companies, but I would have to say that my very favorite scrapbooking brand is Crate Paper. Um, there's not too many collections that they have come out with that I'm like, I really don't like it. Very few. So I would have to say that they're like my all time, well, and Simple Stories. So I can't just pick one. So those two are my favorite. Um, the next question, excuse me, what other crafts do you enjoy other than paper crafting? So I crochet. I know I'm an old lady. Um, all of my family and all my friends used to call me like an old lady. I started crocheting when I was like 25. One of my friends that was actually younger than me taught me. And I haven't crocheted in probably about a year, but I do enjoy it and it's something to do and it's fun to make things for other people. So that is one. And then I don't know. I think that's really the only one other than any kind of paper crafting. So I like art journaling, which is a paper craft, and scrapbooking and painting and drawing and that kind of stuff. But that's all like paper stuff. So the last question, do I plan on having any more children? That was kind of crazy. No. My husband and I are done having children. So I always wanted two. He always just wanted one and he wanted a girl. So we got the girl on the first try. Um, Over the years, I thought about having another one and, try to talk him into it when Emily, our daughter, was littler. But now that she's 7, I'm done. I don't want any more. I don't want to go through that phase anymore. Um, I understand completely that people have, multiple children and all that good stuff. But for us and our family, we're happy the way we are. We're able to still do things. And plus, I would not have room in my house for another child because I have to have a scrapbooking room. So sorry. that's that. So no, no more children. Just one. She's it. So we can love her and spoil her and do amazing things for her. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think that's all the questions that I have for this one. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below if you guys have any other kinds of questions. Anything about my life, about my thyroid, about my child, about scrapbooking, um, about being a stay-at-home mom, any kind of questions that you guys have. I am an open book, so just leave them in the comments below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Bye.